Does Mitt Romney supporting minimum wage mean that the rest of the GOP might shift on this issue? Because Mitt Romney today came out for the minimum wage. Now, Mitt Romney was for raising the minimum wage before he ran for president in 2012, and now he's back. So unlike him to flip-flop. But, you know, I guess there's a first for everybody. What do you think about that, Mitt Romney for the minimum wage?
I think the minimum wage is a minor issue. I think the big issue in our economy is that.
Well, not for people who...
Mr. Simone,
it is not a minor issue.
No, you misunderstand me.
Preach. At the heart of people's struggle. I met Robin at the White House, and she works full-time for minimum wage.
You're kind of bleeding all over me right now.
No, I'm not. I'm talking to you about Robin.
I know.
And Robin, who works full-time for minimum wage in a profitable chain, she has to live in a homeless shelter because she does not have enough money to pay rent. That is wrong in the richest nation on earth. It is wrong. And it's a big deal.
And that's what and that's why we have Instagram. For moments like that.
You got the nun flying at you.
I've got a nun on a very high horse. I was trying to make a different point in saying that it was not important. I wasn't saying that it's not important as an issue. I was trying to say that for Republicans and for conservatives, the key issue is keeping incentives in our economy in order to keep innovation and enterprise alive. That's what's made the American way of life.
Can we do both?
Hold on. Of course we can do both. I'm not speaking against the minimum wage at all. It's typical of Romney. No, it's typical of Romney.
Could I tell you about Jason? Could I tell you about Jason, who's an entrepreneur?
You haven't finished about Robin.
Wow.
No, I told you about Robin. She's living in a homeless shelter.
State of the Union.
Okay, well, we don't.
Jason's in our balcony, right? And
that would be really great, because then he could tell you the story. But Jason is an entrepreneur. He is innovative. He's created 3 different companies. He's 35 years old, and he told me he pays real, solid living wage to all of his people. But you know what? It's making him mad that he pays taxes, and he knows his taxes are going to fund his competitors because they don't pay living wage. So they have their people going using the safety net. His taxes are paying for the safety net. He's funding his competitors. That is undermining our innovation. Not that I have any feelings on the subject,
you're not going to win this one over here.
To answer your question, no, Republicans aren't going to move on minimum wage.
Right, there you go. Okay.